Hi again. Uh, I don't have a grandiose intro this time. I don't know. The whole ability to do that has just left me. But welcome back to the old 62. I really like the fact that we're almost done with this series because that means that I can prepare for other things, and I really want to do other things. So, yeah. Not that I'm not enjoying this, it's just that I'm getting anxious. I don't know. So today's character, I really thought it was this other character. I thought we were going to be talking about this Dr. Fate villain that sort of got rebooted, but it was a different alter ego, and the reboot was in the Seven Soldiers of Victory with Frankenstein's monster and all that stuff. I thought that's who we were going to be talking about today, but apparently it's this guy. Hold on, let me make doubly sure. I could have sworn I remembered a mummy-like character in the Seven Soldiers of Victory, but apparently I'm hallucinating. So let's go ahead and look at creators for this guy. Amen-Hotep. I don't recognize the picture at all. I seriously thought we were looking at, I thought today we were going to look at a Dr. Fate villain that later joined the Seven Soldiers. I don't know. Anyways, Amen-Hotep was created by Fred Gardner? Fred Gardner. I don't know. Has he only had one appearance? I was thinking he had more than that. Yeah, he's had 3 appearances. Justice League of America, number 51. Justice League of America, number 110. And Action Comics, number 5. It says that he's only been in one in the bottom of his character block. It says he's only been in Action Comics number 5. But, I mean, there's 3 appearances, I guess. See, that just happens sometimes with these guys on the list. Anyways, this character is from the late 1930s. That was 1938 that Action Comics number 5 came out. But the other two I have no idea. We can work through the background noise. I hope. I hope we can work through this. There's now background noise because my sister just came by with her baby. I don't know. Usually there's not background noise, but anyways, let's get into history. Amen-Hotep was a wizard with impressive magical powers, who was born in Egypt and lived in the 18th dynasty. When he fell out of favor with the reigning pharaoh of his time, he escaped execution by placing himself into suspended animation and faking his own suicide. Centuries later, in the 1930s, Amen-Hotep awoke once more and decided to use his supernatural abilities to rule the world of modern man. He was thwarted in his efforts by Zatara and Giovanni Zatara, the original, Zatanna's father, and was thought to have been destroyed when Zatara turned his body to dust, which blew away in the desert winds. Many years later, Zatara himself had gone into hiding. There's a autoplay ad. So he went into hiding in another dimension due to a curse placed upon him and his daughter Zatanna by the evil Allura. There's no link there. Why is there no link there? In her quest to find him and help break him of this curse, Zatanna ultimately summoned magical duplicates of various Justice League members to assist her, and during the battle with Allura, she also summoned a duplicate of Amen-Hotep to aid her cause. It should be noted, however, that this was not the real Amen-Hotep. The real Amen-Hotep was not seen, or has not been seen since his initial battle with Zatara, and may well be dead. I don't know. I mean, magicians in comics, or magic users in general, in comics, have come out of worse situations. So, it's up for debate. For some reason it says in notes that he is an enemy of Zatara, but we kind of figured that, didn't we? This is why I make videos at night. It's why I record at night, but no. I decided to go on to sleep, and I'm recording an hour before I have to post it. And that happens. If you want to know what he looks like, he is the thumbnail, and I will, as always, put his link in the description. You can share this video around, like and subscribe and all that stuff. I don't know what else to say. Why were the other two appearances not listed as appearances at the bottom of his character block? That's something I really want to know. Like, was he not actually in them? She's tapping on my door again. She really wants to see what it's like in here, but this room is not baby-proof at all. That would be a very bad idea. So anyways, I scared her yesterday with that. Yeah, I stood right by the door, I squatted down, and I heard her tapping on the door, and I opened the door really fast. And apparently she was leaning on the door, so that made her fall down on her hands and knees. She did not hit her head, but she started crying and ran over to Anna, and anyways, she was laughing, my mom was laughing, and Dad was like, "Hey, you shouldn't laugh at that." And I was like, if they're laughing, I should laugh at this. And yeah, the baby was crying, so I had to go over and hug on her. And I don't know if that made her feel better or anything. She just kind of looked at me. I don't know. But normally, I'm like her favorite person. She will sit there and scream, wanting me to just look at her and not like do anything. Like, in situations where I can't really do much anyways, like when we're all in the car together, she'll yell at me and want me to look at her. And what else can I do? I can't like interact. I I don't know what to do. But anyways, I will see you guys next time. I really appreciate the views and the comments, and I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry about my absences. So, I'll see you tomorrow. We're a little pressed for time. I don't know if I have time to give you the summary of who we're going to be talking about tomorrow. Because I gotta post this, like, right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and not fool with the summary. So, peace.